The Marketing Funnel Strategy Show. More leads. More sales. More predictability.
Introducing Jared Hyman, sales and marketing expert. Introducing Serena Carley, marketing and outsourcing expert.
What's up there, Facebook? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Welcome to 2022, and this is the first episode of the Marketing Funnels and Strategy Show for 2022. I'm super excited for 2022. Actually just down at my house, which I'm actually preparing to sell at the moment. So yeah, and testing out some new features and everything that has that's on the Facebook platform here. I've noticed here there's been a few updates here with the live streaming and everything of it all too, which is kind of cool. I noticed that you can literally just from when you're obviously launching your live streams, you can actually just physically put links there now as well. You've always been able to do it as well with messages, but you can basically just set up the messenger icon and everything like that, which is kind of pretty cool. And yeah, as you guys can see, it's a pretty awesome day. Apart from that, all the features and everything all seem very similar to what they have been before with the Facebook platform, which is cool. So today's episode, I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things today. And before I do that, you guys know the deal. Every single Monday and every single Friday, we come to you free with information, arming you to be able to take your business to a whole new level. And that's what we're going to continue doing in 2022 as well. So you guys know the deal. Share it. That's all we ask. It's the only fee is just share the show, or comment below, just tag somebody you think that could benefit from today's show. So 2022, what is it about 2022, and what is it about every single year when we tick over into the new basically calendar year? What a lot of people do is they have a tendency to go and set all these goals, and what happens? Don't achieve anything. It's usually getting back to about the, let's call it the 15th. Sometimes people don't even make it to that of that particular month, and they are no further forward than what they were before. Why is that? They lack a couple of things. Discipline, the disciplines that are necessary in order to achieve the goal, and they lack focus. There's too many shiny objects, there's too many different things in front of people, there's too many things that are popping up and excuses as to the reason why we haven't been able to do things. And if you want 2022 to be a little bit different to what it was before, you got to start using and focusing on those two things, right? Your focus, where you are focusing, and more importantly as well, the disciplines that are necessary in order to help yourself achieve those goals. So 2022, if you're wanting it to be different, you got to be starting to work on those two things. I know for me, it's focus and disciplines, because they're the two main things that I find that's going to be able to get any sort of movement forward in business, or even in personal life as well. Like even if you're just looking at your relationships and all these different things, and you want them to be better, really focusing on those two things. Like what areas should I be focusing on in my relationship? Am I focusing on my partner? All these types of things as well. I'm no relationship expert, but I find focus and discipline being the two most things that if you can really tune those two things in, it can really speak so much to you in terms of results long term. Tony Robbins says it best. He says people overestimate what they can do in a day, and underestimate what they can do in a lifetime. And if you just take that one principle, and you really put some serious focus in 2022, and no matter what area of your life it is that you're wanting to change, you can quite quickly be able to get those changes by just focusing on those two things. Your disciplines, what do I need? Where do I need to become more disciplined in my life? In where should I be focusing my time? Time being one of the most valuable resources too, by the way. You really focus on those two things, it'll be a big change for you in 2022. Wanted this one to be short and sharp, today's episode. Didn't want it to be groundbreaking, just wanted it to be very, very simple. I know for me, they're the two areas I'm going to be focusing on in 2022. And yeah, it's all about those daily actions, guys. What you do daily will determine where you're going to be in 90 days from today. And I'm going to go back to getting the house prepared and ready. As you can see, it's getting pretty empty at the moment. So yeah, peace, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you all Friday, 1 p.m. Perth time. Cheers.